Are you someone who starts ideas and comes up with new changes, thoughts, or feelings of where you need to go to succeed and achieve your next level? But just like most, they end up quitting on themselves or never follow through to the end. Have you ever wondered why so many people, including yourself, including me, give up so easily? Well, let me tell you, today we are going to dive into the emotional cycle of change. What this is a cycle that every single person goes through. Everyone must feel the feelings, thoughts, actions that you are going to feel in these 5-step cycle. And what it is your emotional being, your mindset, and everything really kicks in to 5 different thoughts and feelings as you are overcoming these changes. Some are great, some are sad, some will be hard. You need to decide if you are going to push through. Why I am going into this today is because knowing the cycle can help you achieve your goals, bloom into the person you want to become, and live the life of your dreams. Knowing what your mindset is, the way your brain works, and the way that humans typically work is so important because it will not only help you with your mindset, with your productivity, the person you want to build, but it's also going to let you have a realistic outcome of, okay, I'm not alone. So that's what I'm here to talk about today, how to stop quitting on yourself, to really lean in to these 5 stages, understand what you're going through and that you are not alone and that we can bloom and become together. So welcome back. My name is Bridget. I am 26 years old. I'm a wife. I'm a stepmom, multi-passionate business owner. I work a 9-to-5. I have a lot going on in my life. And let me tell you, I am always trying to believe in myself, build the life of my dreams, balance my day-to-day life, bloom into the person I want to become, and making my dreams become a reality. And I'm doing that all one step at a time. And a lot of this that I learned over the last few months have been this emotional cycle of change, and really why I'm quitting on myself and why I'm not leaning in more. And really can be any dream, any goal. And we're going to take it down into specifics of exactly each step and how you can lean forward. I want to remind you that I'm not a professional. This is a lot about your psychology. I have just done deep dives about this. I guide people along the way, but you don't have to take my life advice as if I'm a psychologist or a doctor. So let's jump right in. It's going to be a journey, but let's get into the process and learn how to overcome and achieve our goals and stop quitting on ourselves. Stage number 1 is uninformed optimism. This is when you are setting your goals, you are excited about what's going to happen, you are believing in yourself, you are believing in the goal, you see the end tunnel, and you are like, we are going to get there no matter what. But let me tell you, you are going to be thinking about all of the positives, all the benefits, what your life is going to look like when you get there, and how happy and fulfilled you're going to be. But you are not looking at the nitty-gritty to get there. You do not think or even understand in the moment the challenges that you may need to go through, the effort you are going to have to put in, and energy day to day that it takes to achieve. Now, this is okay because you are excited, you are believing in yourself, you are hyping yourself up to plan and succeed without worrying about any of the bumps that may come through your path. And this is great because this is going to be the momentum and the motivation that you need to move forward. But let me tell you, the first stage does not last very long. You might get a few nice days where you're really excited about it, you are really motivated. But then stage 2 comes. Stage 2 is uninformed pessimism. You start to really learn the realities of what you need to do, how it's going to take to get there, and really what you need to encounter for that change, what energy you must put in, and the challenges start to come and face you right in front of you. Your excitement turns into a negative pretty quickly. I don't want to say right away. You're still going to kind of be a little bit optimism, but your positive outcomes and the benefits that you saw at the beginning now are a little bit further away and don't really feel like a benefit anymore. And they kind of feel unrealistic. Like, can you do it? And it really feels like your goal is not as important or necessary for your next level that you thought. So do you even need this change? You start getting in your head and you start to look at all the ways out. Now, let me tell you, stage 2 is not even the worst. Most people can get through stage 2. They can kind of say, okay, yeah, we want to keep going. Stage 3 is where it gets messy. Stage 3 is the valley of despair. This is when most people quit. Of course, some people quit in stage 2, but this is when the challenges, that discomfort, that energy that you are putting in and that effort just becomes a little bit too overwhelming. It seems like the easiest way out is just to go back to how it was. It's okay, and let's quit and try to find out a different way. And you either quit at this point and you start the cycle all over again, think about a different goal, think about a different dream, and you really just give up on yourself, or you can move on to stage 4 and 5, but this takes perseverance. You need to have a strong why. You need to want that change. So you need to see the big vision. You need to decide if you're going to achieve, and you really need to push yourself and understand exactly what your goal is, why you need to go through all of this, and what the outcome is. And as I said, stage 3 is that lowest. It's kind of like you're at a high, you start going down. This is like you are at the bottom of the barrel here. Do you choose to go back the way that you know you've already come? You know it's easy. It's a little bit hard, a little bit rocky to get back to where you were, but you don't want to be that person. Or are you going to choose to keep going? That's up to you. It's up to you to choose where you go from here. And that's where we get into stage 4, informed optimism. Your positivity starts to slowly come back. The thought of success is possible because you've gone through the rough and tumbles, you've done it all. Your actions are starting to bloom into the person you want to become. That change is coming slowly, and you start to feel it worth it little by little. Now, between 3 and 4, there's a lot going on here. This is when you're doing a lot of the work. Stage 4 is when it's starting to become a reality, and you really want to not stop. You want to see the end goal now. You want to take that action and do it. And you are seeing it, and you're becoming more positive, understanding the little things that are changing are creating the big change. Now, the journey from stage 4 to stage 5 is just success. Let me tell you, if you keep doing the work and you don't quit on yourself now, which you're already seeing small changes, you don't want to stop now. And this is because stage 5 is that success and fulfillment. The outcome, the benefits, all that you wanted to achieve is now a reality. It's become, and all your hard work feels worth it. You are proud of yourself. You're leaning into yourself, being very fulfilled, very successful. You feel proud of yourself, and the actions and the habits really started to become and start showing up as a system and routine. So all the work, the effort, and the energy that you put in stage 2, stage 3 is now becoming natural. Those actions, the things that you chose to do to become this next level, is who you are. You have become, you have made it a reality, and that it is becoming part of you. Now it is in the now, it's the person you are, and everything that you've done created this change within yourself to become this next level. If you can get through all 5 stages of the emotional cycle of change, congratulations, you have not quit on yourself. But let's be realistic. You need to go through all of the emotions, the changes, the effort, the energy, and the unknown when time gets hard to decide to see the outcome, the change, the possibilities. And if you're looking for an easy way out, you will never truly find change. So it's really important that you believe in yourself, believe in the goal, and believe in the outcome that you want. Then you start getting excited, building that plan, keeping you on track when times get tough. And that is where stage 2 comes in, and you start balancing your emotions, your thoughts to keep going and not look back. Even when it gets hard, you say it's okay, you understand why you want it, and you keep moving forward, and you really go through the energy, the effort, and the challenges that you need to do to bloom every single day, one step at a time, and take consistent action, and don't miss more than 1 or 2 times before you really just quit. If you waste 1 or 2 days or weeks or months, whatever the timeline is for you, you will quit. So blooming consistently, taking that action is so important, because balancing your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts only lasts so long. The plan that you build can only take action if you do it, really, to bloom, to become the reality. And becoming and changing is possible. Do the work, don't give up, and what you want can really come to life if you put in the time, you do the hard work, and you understand that you are not alone on this journey and that you can achieve anything and everything. So let me know where I can help you on the 5 steps of not quitting. I do want to tell you that this is your journey, your life. We are all going through your own. I'm just sharing mine to help you with yours. And I hope that this community is a place that you can also share your journey and how you are going through life, and that we can uplift each other, support each other through that, one day at a time. And I hope that you are choosing to balance your day-to-day life and really bloom into the person you want to become, because it's important for you to level up, to stop quitting on yourself, and be that person of your dreams starting today. So I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.